Remember the video we did on Kelsie's office pumps? Well, Kelsie gave us a tip about her ex-roomie Laurel, who Kelsie remembered had a pair of nude pumps exactly like hers. She told us she still had her number, and reached out to her in the hopes that Laurel might show us her shoes for a possible video. A couple days later, Laurel got back in touch with Kelsie and, long story short, still had her old pumps, and agreed to let us feature them in a video, as long as they had all the right, shall we say, features. So Kelsie brought us Laurel's pumps, and when we looked at them, we were confused, because at first glance, they looked exactly like Kelsie's shoes. I mean, exactly. It wasn't until we exposed the inner soles that we could see that the two girls had very different footprints. But the style, color, size, and overall wear of the shoes were hard to differentiate. Nevertheless, Laurel's pumps did have all the right features, and so here they are for your viewing pleasure. Kelsie told us that when they lived together, Laurel bought these pumps to wear to the office. When she showed them to Kelsie, both girls were surprised to see that they were the same size. Laurel even let Kelsie try them on, and Kelsie fell in love with them. So much so, that she had to have a pair for herself. Both girls agreed to never wear their shoes at the same time, but they both considered their twin pumps to be their faves. Eventually, Laurel moved out to pursue a career in the legal profession, but they stayed in touch. Now, about Laurel's pumps. It was fascinating to discover that both girls had such unique-smelling pumps, with a combination of aromas that were individually stinky sweet, and yet shared that musky appeal found in many other heels we've studied. The kind of aroma you simply must inhale repeatedly, because of how erotic it is. Us girls are always surprised at how individual the scent inside a woman's high heels is, revealing the complicated odors that are acquired by having her sweaty feet encased in them for hours every day, wearing them to work for days, weeks, even years. All the lotions, powders, perfumes, dirt, grime and sweat, that is quite literally baked into her pumps, creates an aroma that simply cannot be ignored. Laurel's pumps smell nothing like Kelsie's, but it's impossible to say which shoes smell better or worse, because they are just different.